Interesting. Well, there's a little bit. I don't even know if I'd consider that a turn. All right. Well, I don't know if I consider a turn, but I consider that a problem. I have to admit, the Rev 8 is kind of cool. I do find it's a little weird that the way you steer, navigate, whatever, depends, it changes whether you're first person or third person. So, I mean, that is kind of weird, but I guess as long as you know that and kind of get used to it, it's not that bad. I don't know if I'll do first person, third person, or what, maybe a combo, because first person is cool, but it's also really cool to see the vehicle. So it's kind of cool to see that in third person, and usually in driving and within games, I kind of prefer third person. All right, so we're back here. We're back at Paradiso, and I'm loving like the possibilities with this quest with the unidentified ship, the people who left Earth and don't even know like what's happened. That is insane and crazy. I did find, yeah, I learned how to crouch. Yeah, of course. But we needed to speak to Chief Sugiyama. Now, I was not able to find this towards the end of the last episode. However, it's under MISC and it's first contact. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the chief is right on in here. So let's see what is going on. I know we've been in here. I just want to kind of take another quick little peek. Quick little peek-see. Is the chief in here? Yeah, there we go. Right? Hey, buddy.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Or wait, have we not been here before? Oh, you know what? I might have just ran around, kind of messing around with the Rev 8. That might be what happened here. Sounds like you're the guy I need to speak to. Is Paradiso Security affiliated with the UC or Freestar Collective? And what sort of trouble do you run into at a resort?
Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might think most of the time. More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
Okay, and are you affiliated with the UC or the Freestar? I'm going to kind of guess they might be somewhat similar to Neon, or maybe on their own?
Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
All right, and it sounds like you're the guy I need to speak to. Yeah. Why is that?
Something I can help you with?
I'm here responding to your distress call. I'm here to speak on behalf of the ship in orbit, the ECS Constant. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, all right, so this was in our miscellaneous to come here. It's because we got a distress call from this guy. I mean, that happened so long ago. That's why I kind of forgot. So I guess we kind of have both of these going on. I wonder if they're related. I'm here responding to your distress call. Let's ask this first, and then we can maybe ask about the constant.
Oh, yes. Let's get right to it then. As you can imagine, we've got a predicament on our hands. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Okay,
So,
discretion.
Before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. I swear it. Let me know what you need me to do. Yeah. I agree. Just hurry up and tell me what you want already. You're going to need to think about this and get back to you. You're not in UC or Freestar jurisdiction. How bad could the punishment be? Oh, well, that's an interesting question. I mean, just maybe kicked off the planet and never able to come back, potentially?
You're right. We're not. Which means we're not bound by anyone's laws but our own.
Fair point.
In other words, it's our system and our rules. Neither the UC nor the Freestar Collective will help you if you get into trouble here.
All right, that might be, that potentially could be even scarier. I mean, I guess it's really hard to just agree, right? Because I don't know what we're going to learn. But I guess we're going to have to go along with this. So, and both of these are saying we agree. Although maybe this one we don't swear. Let's just agree and not swear on it.
I understand you're eager to get into it, but if you're unwilling to take this seriously, I can foresee problems in your future. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet.
It's got to be the ship.
So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
All right, so this has to be it. It's a colony ship from Earth. I've already spoken to them. They want me to communicate with you. It's just an old colony ship, nothing to be afraid of. They're colonists, and I'm determined to help them settle here. The ship's full of a bunch of jokers who think they own this place. I mean, there is a little bit of, that going on in this scenario. But this is ultimately, and I guess this could get the conversation flowing. If, we've already talked to them and they want us to communicate with the good, not captain. What is Sugiyama? What is Sugiyama? Is he sergeant? This gentleman.
I see.
Chief.
Well, if you're speaking on their behalf, I'll refer you right along to the chairman of the Paradiso Group's board, Oliver Campbell. All formal decisions will go through him, not me. I'll let him know you're on your way.
All right, negotiate with Oliver Campbell. That's pretty funny. Need QX multi with the USB-Z port. Wow, that is pretty far into the future, isn't it? USB-Z.
I'm sure whatever you work out with Oliver will be fine.
All right, good to hear. Whoa, sorry. Oh, this is... All right, that's interesting. So what, we had a cell back here that I guess they can just throw in a few ruffians as time is needed. Oh, I wish... Is it stealing just to look? Or do you actually have to take it to be considered stealing? I'm kind of curious just looking and knowing what's in there. Oh, that looks like something that would be juicy to loot. Let me guess. Restroom? Oh. Nope. All right. Sorry, Chief. Sorry, Chief. All right. I am curious, though. I guess it does. There is potentially a room there. Yeah. Okay. All right, Andrasia, looks like we're heading down into Paradiso then. Down into the resort area. That's pretty cool. I mean, look how grand this looks. I mean, again, the scale with everything is just pretty crazy. All the luggage. What's going on with you two?
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
I hope your stay here is going well.
Thank you, but relaxing, I mean, unless you're, oh, well, they do have smiles. Maybe there's something going on there. Maybe he's found the love of his life and is just hanging out at the landing pad. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? I do think that's cool, and I do still think that P... That potentially looks like a J on the end of the P.
I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that bring people here.
Oh, one. That sounds kind of nice, actually. Luxury cruisers. Enhance. I don't think we don't need to come into here because I don't plan on doing anything, but maybe we can at least introduce ourselves. Oh, there's a terminal back there.
Can I tell you something? I wasn't always this perfect. Enhance can help you too.
All right. Good to know that you're comfortable with yourself.
Why, hello, darling. Welcome to Enhance Paradiso. You too can use our services to help you feel as good about your appearance as I do mine. We can make you thinner, larger, change your hair, your face, or even your sex. Anything you want. Or perhaps I can interest you in the Paradiso Getaway Bundle promotion. This is a one-time offer for new Paradiso customers. Once you decline, it's gone.
I don't think we'll be doing anything like that. I'll pass. I think get by without the special. What is the Getaway Bundle?
We simply book 2 sessions for you for a greatly reduced price. Why, you might ask? Many Paradiso guests come to get away from their normal lives, and often they like to believe what happens here stays here. So, they will change their appearance not only when they get here to engage in some fun, but also when they leave to go back to their normal lives.
Wow, that is a concept I did not even think about. That is pretty crazy. What? Imagine if you do that in Vegas. Think about getting some work done. Can you make any recommendations? No, we'll pass. Well, we're just going to exit.
Take care of your beautiful
We're not
self.
even. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for noticing. So, are you guys? I assume you might be on your way out, although I don't think you'd be in your swimsuit. What do we got going on here? Announcements. Reminder, security training. It's a reminder to all employees that security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. Quarterly update. As you should all be aware, our quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact IT to confirm their setup is secure. And press inquiries. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Should you be contacted, please reach out to a public relations representative before responding in order to avoid any unforeseen repercussions. Why would the press be reaching out to staff members? Seems like that would be something they'd be... Oh, and this is probably where they do all the work. Reaching out to, like, executives, right? Whoa. Is he gonna like change like right before our eyes? Is that how this works? Does feel a little weird. All right, we're gonna. Maybe it takes time. Yeah, we'll let him continue humming that procedure away.
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
Little hard to pretend. Are you just staff employee?
Welcome to Paradiso.
Hotel greeter.
Hello, welcome to Hotel Paradiso. You may continue inside to the main desk if you need to check in for your stay, or feel free to browse the shops along the promenade. Let me know if I can answer any questions you may have or help you in any other way.
I feel like there's something going on with the right hand there. What if I just want to use the beach? What is this place? Some sort of resort? Who do I see about booking a... Oh, can we book a room here? Where do I find Oliver Campbell?
If you have business with Oliver, you'll first need to speak with Kiwi, the board's executive assistant. You'll find them if you take the elevator up to the top floor and go down the hallway.
All right, top floor, down the hallway. Who do I see about booking a room, though?
For that, you'll want to head inside, go to the main desk, and speak with Dirk. He'll be more than happy to guide you through the check-in process.
Okay, and what is this place? Some sort of resort? What's going on here?
Ah, this is your first time here. That's exactly what it is. Paradiso prides itself on being the fanciest, most relaxing resort getaway in the galaxy. People from all over come here to bask in the sun, enjoy the all-natural beaches, explore, enjoy the local wildlife, and generally get pampered.
I probably should have done these in the opposite order. What if we just want to use the beach? Can we just walk on down and swim?
Unfortunately, the beach is reserved for hotel guests only, and that goes for the entire planet's beaches.
What?
The Paradiso Group owns all land on Parima 2, so you must either be a resort guest or have prior authorization for any public or private beach use.
How do you manage
and you
that?
didn't hear this from me, security rarely has the bandwidth to patrol outside the main resort.
There you go. There you go. I was wondering, how do you manage that?
Enjoy your stay at Paradiso.
And all right, so that does conflict with the unidentified ship because they own the entire planet. These people, the Paradiso people. All right, check in. All right, we're gonna go in there, but got a chunks. Never mind me. Just checking in on how you guys are doing. All right, more guards. So is this... What is this? It's pretty cool is what it is. Oh, and look. Although, all right, so this is... Whoa, is this one of the rooms? I mean, I don't know if I like everyone being able to look on in, but... Oh. Sorry, gentlemen. We might want to... What? You guys were partying pretty hard, it looks like. Story of the Heavens. Sounds like a good book that could be interesting to read. I don't know if I want to touch that book. Oh, although it is Paradiso. Wait, do we have this? And maybe I just haven't... I didn't know about this planet. Novel quite obviously written for the Paradiso group in an attempt to market the resort to a wider audience. The writing's often atrocious and hard to take seriously. She felt the warm, perfect air in her face. Oh, so is it like a it's just a book, but it's basically marketing. Oh, interesting. That is kind of cool. But yeah, let's Andresia, I feel bad. Let's let them sleep their night away. I do want to check out the beach. I'm assuming this leads to the beach. This looks beachy. We got beach towels. Oh, check this out. Are we wearing our suit? I was gonna say, I hope we're not wearing our... Wait. Is that's our outfit? That's our deputy outfit? Why does it look a little different to me? Nice little bar, actually.
I never tire of seeing beaches on almost any planet.
Oh, the ball's not quite as bouncy as I would expect it to be. Oh, all right, maybe a little bit. Hey. You guys want to play? Anybody? Bueller?
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
Oh, well, that's interesting. Ball gone? Ball floats. Very cool. So, I mean, these guys, I know they're sitting here relaxing, but they do feel like they're maybe missing some. Oh, another book. Are these maybe some interesting books? War of the Worlds. I don't know if we have that one or not. A volleyball court. I like it. All right, maybe we should head... Oh, wow. Check out the... Oh, rooftop bar. Rooftop bars are awesome. Oh, look how that one's elevated. How do you get up to it? Oh, and someone just turned the lights on. More beach. I mean, I have to admit, this, especially in this world, this is pretty darn nice. Yeah, I'm curious. How do you actually get up into these? Oh, I guess you must enter from like back there. Up top. Yeah, that's obviously that's what's going on there. All right. Whoa. Sorry, Anderja. Let's work our way on back to the hotel. We'll see if we can't get a room. And then we'll have to head up to, was it top floor and then down the hallway? But we need to speak to Kiwi, I think it was. Yeah, we need to speak to Kiwi. So let's see if we can't, I don't know, make that happen. All right, so it says check in back there, but this certainly looks like a front desk.
I cannot recall ever having the time, let alone the funds, for a vacation someplace like this.
I mean, I'm kind of with you. It seems pretty darn nice. For sure. Hey, buddy. Can we chat? Am I not able to talk? Oh, Dirt. All right, so you are the one to see about a room.
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation?
I think I need a reservation. I'm not a guest. I'm not planning on staying. Don't have a reservation, but I'd like to book a room now. Haven't decided whether I'll be staying here yet. It sounds like you're in the middle of something. No, I mean, he's fine. He's fine. But can we book a room now?
Very well. I can't guarantee we have any premium rooms available at the moment, but if you're still interested, we may have other rooms.
I want premium. Maybe I can help you with find the lost belonging. Oh, could that help us get a better room? What can you tell me about Paradiso?
Broad question, but I'll try my best. Paradiso is the premier resort destination in the known universe. This planet is as perfect as one could possibly imagine. That is, assuming pristine beaches, constant beautiful sunny weather, and fabulous resort accommodations are to your liking.
I would say it is. Which resort accommodations can you recommend?
For one, our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. The executive suite is especially posh, but perpetually booked. However, I must say, even the economy rooms are exceedingly pleasant. You'll find our beach relaxing, and we have several top-notch shops and dining experiences. I particularly enjoy a spot of afternoon tea from Tranquility. Of course, we also have the galaxy's only gourmet chunks. And if you're feeling adventurous, I believe the Enhance is still running a very popular Paradiso Getaway Special.
Gourmet chunks, is that different? I have a feeling that's probably different. Who owns this place?
Parima 2 is owned independently by the Paradiso Group. We exist outside of the United Colonies and Freestar Collective, yet entertain visitors from both. The Paradiso Group is run by several board members, many of whom take residence within the resort itself. They established the resort as a getaway for all on the most beautiful planet in the universe, and I can tell you that there were substantial monetary investments to make sure of that.
I mean, there's no doubt with that, right? So let's ask about these lost belongings, and if we can find these, can we potentially
Pardon, but I have other work to do.
get a better room?
Oh no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest to find other guests' lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't feel obligated, however.
Oh, that doesn't check the computer's lost and found. Doesn't sound like that's going to help us get a room, or at least a top-notch room. I'd like to have the room. I don't want to get the room on our way out. We need a room.
It would seem we have a vacancy. Quite a nice suite if I do say so myself. Are you looking for the daily rate or the more economical weekly booking rate?
Oh, does this actually? Ooh, interesting. We've got the credits. Let's do the week.
Excellent. We will do our best to make your week-long stay with us as comfortable as possible.
Visit your rented room. I guess through there, maybe? Is that maybe? Where's the crunchy walking coming from? It's very crunchy. Is this... Oh. Paradiso, a guide to hospitality. Paradiso Group would like to remind you, our dedicated hospitality specialists, of 4 simple rules we'd like to keep in mind as you make this resort a premium destination for our valued guests. 1. Always address guests with respect and warm smiles. Without our guests, we have no resort, and you don't have a job. 2. Cleanliness is key. The smallest speck of sand where it doesn't belong can ruin someone's day. If you see anything amiss, either clean it yourself, report it to the nearest sanitation technician as soon as possible. This goes double for your personal hygiene. Wow. All right. 3. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Always offer guests what other accommodations they may need to be at their most comfortable. Don't shy away from upselling. 4. You're a representative of this resort, whether you're on the clock or not. You are free to relax in your off hours, but you must always remain professional. Imagine the ideal guest, the kind that creates as few problems for you and your job as possible, and be that guest. I mean, those are all reasonable. I don't think there's anything unreasonable with any of those. Is that?
I hope you are well on this fine evening.
I don't know why I thought there might be a treadmill behind there, but I think that's just for lugging. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I help out with this? Lugging luggage. I never thought about that before. Lugging luggage. All right. Hopefully this is going to have our... Oh, lost and found our messages. Kurt user Dirk, here are your most recent messages. Oh, 204. Dirk and Emilion, under no circumstances are you to allow staff to attend to room 204. Ongoing security concern. We're hoping the occupant will relent soon and this will become a non-issue, but please await further instruction. Dirk, despite what the computer system may say, please understand the room should be considered occupied, so do not allow any bookings of that room until I get the all clear. Oh, that's from Sugiyama. So there's something going on in room 204. Lost wedding ring. Hi there, I recently stayed at a resort, and while I found the accommodations to be just lovely, I seem to have misplaced my wedding ring. It's very important to me that I get it back before my husband notices. I'm sure you understand. I last had it when I was staying at the cabana I rented from you, but I searched the cabana itself and couldn't find it. So it's possible it may have fallen in the sand somewhere nearby. And unfortunately, I don't recall which cabana number it was, so maybe you could look it up in your system. How do you not remember what cabana? Although I guess, I mean, because I'm thinking, you know, you're going in and out, right? So how do you not remember the number? But I guess also, I mean, how many times I stayed at a hotel, and you know, even a day later, after you leave, you might forget the room number. Although I think you remember for a day or so. Sincerely hope you'll take my issue seriously. Hate to have to book my next getaway with another resort, given how much I've spent at Paradiso over the years. Rumiko Sharp. All right, so we are looking for a cabana. We need to find out what number. Now, that thing I went into with the gentleman sleeping was, I'm assuming that's a cabana. Dirk, my man. You've got to come party with us sometime. It's okay to let loose once in a while. I can get someone to cover your shift. Seriously, it's wow. It's all the caps. I mean, I know there's not a lot, but it's the caps, the numbers, the lowercase. It's crazy and fun we're having. And not spelling. Even got some of that stuff from Neon, Dirk. Let's effing go. All right, so Emilion is looking to party. Gift shop complaint. I didn't know who to address this to because I didn't see the gift shop address anywhere, so I'll just do it here. Lady working the store was just incredibly rude to me. I was looking to buy a nice little gift for my daughter back home. This one refused to look up the price for me unless I was sure I was going to buy it. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Even when I asked her name so I could file this complaint, she said her name was Jordana Suwan. That's funny. Room service. Hello? This is my 7th call for room service in the past hour, and I'm getting upset. Keep ordering the 6-prawn delight, but each time I try it, it tastes a little funny. Each time I call and the bellhop brings me another one, and each time it still tastes a little off. All right. Sensing a trend here. At first, I thought your chef is just incompetent, but now I'm starting to wonder if the bellhop is spitting in it or something. He was giving me the stink eye, and I don't like it. Kids these days have no respect for doing a job well. I demand that you send another order up to my room right away, and it better be good. Or I will write a letter to my local newspaper telling them all about your terrible service. Okay, Rent. Maybe they just have some bad prompts. You ever think of that? Lost and found. All right, so lost. Lodi Sherman room key card. Last remember having it while waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor. All right. Need this to kind of, there we go. Balam Khan thermos. Might have dropped it near the spaceport. Oh, so that's where we just came from. Ramika we know about. Dropped on the beach. Outside entrance to a cabana. So I guess we need to check all the entrances. Now, she did say in the sand. One of those ones that were elevated. I mean, I don't know if there's sand up there. So maybe it is just one of those ones down below. Franz Garcia. Slate. Last seen on the rooftop terrace prior to a night of heavy drinking. So we did see it looks like there's a rooftop bar. So rooftop bar, cabana, spaceport, 5th floor. Found sapphire heart-shaped necklace found on ocean floor while deep sea diving. Congrats to that person. Antique digital music player found hanging from a tree branch by headphone cord. Red and white bicycle left behind after a film shoot. Interesting. Gold ring found in a pile of volcanic ash while guest was exploring a nearby island. All right, so again, we need rooftop, cabana, spaceport, 5th floor. See if we can't maybe remember one of those. You want to check the cabanas? I mean, I think we're going to be heading over here, so I could probably check the 5th floor. All right, you want to stick as a team. I'm all right with that. Oh, can we talk to him now about this?
Be sure to experience all our resort has to offer.
No, we cannot.
Thank you again for staying with us.
You're welcome, my friend. All right, did I see as we walked in? Yeah, Tranquility. Is this our lovely super
Need
duper?
something?
Oh yeah, you do seem to have an attitude potentially. Jaquette? I apologize.
Welcome to Paradiso gift shop and convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me.
I like with her accent, it was ogle. It kind of like a haggle. Yeah, she does not seem very nice. She's yawning. She's literally yawning. Why do I get the impression you don't like me or you don't like your job?
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this.
Not with that attitude.
But it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free.
I mean,
now,
that's kind of
can
good.
I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about my life?
I mean, you get to live here for free. I guess it can get boring just yawning at guests, sitting here and not really selling anything because you piss everyone off and they leave. Sure, I can't talk you down any of the price. I don't know why we'd be able to. I don't know why we'd ever be able to do that. See, what do you have for sale though?
Ugh. You're going to make me do stuff, aren't you?
All right. What does she have? It's been a while since we found a weapon that kind of stood out and or something that's new. That just looks cool. Oh, ammo. Oh yeah, let's buy you. What about the 939s? No, she does not have that. That looks interesting actually. That Trackers Alliance. I like that shoulder, that right shoulder there. That is pretty cool. We've seen that before. Yeah, I have a feeling we're probably. Oh, that looks a little different, but I don't. Maybe it's just the color scheme is different. Resort wear. I mean, should we dive on into some resort wear? You know what? No, we're here. We're not here technically. Are we here on the job? No, we're not here technically on the job. but we want to be taken seriously, so we're going to make it look like we're on the job.
Have fun out there.
All right, all right. Whoa. All right, let's... Seems, would you not check in there? At the front? Oh. Actually thought he was staring at us.
I shouldn't be telling you this, but don't order the 6-prawn delight. Just don't.
Oh, we're well aware. We are well aware. Choose floor. Rooftop terrace, deluxe penthouse suite, executive floor, 5th floor premium. You know what? Let's do, before we go to the executive, let's go to the 5th floor. I assume maybe we might have our room on in the penthouse. And then the rooftop. Let's kind of do these first before we go to the executive. So the person said, while they were waiting for the elevator, which obviously I guess makes you think, oh.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
Trying to. Missing. 1 rose gold earring with a sapphire center. Now, isn't that the one that someone found at the bottom of the ocean? Synthetic. No monetary value. High sentimental value. Found. Please contact.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Then join our elite cuisine delivery squad. Oh, I like. Oh, is that who's delivering the prawns? Oh, keycard. Maybe. Lost room keycard. Beautiful. Nice. Anything else going on up in here? Any data pads?
This
any
is
info?
even better than in the brochure.
All right. Oh, can't do anything there.
One of these days, I'd love to experience this resort the way our
check
guests
out the
do.
gym. Can we bouncy? No. no, there's no bouncy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. It kind of sounds bouncy, but there's no bouncy. Can we actually, like, use these? Kind of like in Fallout 4. Does not look like it. No. What's the point of that? Oh, I like how, like, industrial it looks. That's very cool.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
How bad did you think it would be, and why would you have thought that it's bad? I have a feeling we can't get into any of these rooms. Requires key. Hotel room key can can unlock. For some reason I thought I read lock. So, but at least that one we had an option or an ability to. Now we do have a key card. You would think this might be the one that we picked up. But it does not appear to be. All right, let's head on up to the rooftop bar. See if we can't find whatever we're looking for up.
Come here for a little R&R,
there.
huh? Me too.
I'm actually kind of we're working here. We're working hard. All right, rooftop bar. What were we looking for up here? I kind of forgot that. I just knew the things. Oh, I thought it would be under here. Maybe it's under. Oh, lost and found. Oh, thermos was at the spaceport. Wedding ring was in the sand. So I think we're looking for a lost slate up here. I love slates.
I don't think any place could be more perfect.
It's pretty nice. I'm not going to argue. And this place looks amazing up here.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Never enough. Never enough.
If I could just stay here forever, I would.
Oh, that food.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Kiffles.
Everything
oh, that's
is
stealing.
more expensive than I expected.
Too perfect.
I thought maybe they might have been eating the prawns. I was going to try and warn them. Dude, how cool. I mean, Look at that view. That might be the best view ever for playing ping pong.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to.
This is probably the best vacation
I'm on vacation
I've ever
because
taken.
I don't want to be bothered by anyone.
I mean, is it starting to feel like,
it's my
oh, there's a
pleasure to make sure our
thermos.
guests are happy.
I was
Pretty
worried
sure
about
the
my beach
thermos
body
is the
until I spoke
spaceport,
with that
though.
lady at Enhance here.
Whoa.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
I kind of feel, starting to kind of wonder if, are people getting like brainwashed
It's
here or
lovely
something?
here.
Just the way that everyone is just absolutely in love, except for the one lady.
Can't wait
that
for my
dealt
shift
with
to be over so I can relax like a guest.
the lady at the general store. Can we use your computer? No, we cannot. Do not need any of your folders. Where might this slate
This is even
be?
better than in the brochure.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought
I mean,
it'd be.
You're using
I
a
was
slate.
worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Oh, because
Come
you
here
got
for a
you
little
got what you wanted.
R&R, huh? Me too.
And you- oh, this is it's even though no one's sitting there, it's still stealing.
You'd think we'd be a prime target.
Excellent sightlines. This would make a decently defensible position. And the view is nice too.
Defensible position. I mean, I guess you're up high. No one can get you from a top. And it's nice. That's a given. Ooh. Ornate star tar. I don't know if that's even close to being a real legit thing. Instrument. Is that a real legit instrument? A star tar? I would think that this slate would be on the ground.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer. Everything here is a little more expensive than what I expected.
I mean, it's a high-class resort.
It's lovely here.
What are you expecting? Now, remember the person said they lost it before a long night of drinking or a heavy night of drinking.
Why
One
did
of
I
the
think
two.
3 days was going to be enough?
The 3-day guy. The 3-day guy is back. Tell you, it does not seem like 3 days would ever be enough here. Now, there are highly popular tourist areas that 3 days is the max. There are.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place. So I had to see
Not
for
to
myself.
be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
Elizabeth. See, all right, that's what I was
This
starting.
is
Who said
probably
that?
the best vacation I've ever taken.
Who wants
No
a
one's
drink?
going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
Nope, they won't care. Who wants a drink? Who wants a drink? I can make up anything. I can't guarantee it'll.
I'm here for you, any time
taste
of day
good.
or night.
But I can make up anything.
Not to be a downer,
Oh wait, you have a
but
name.
this place is almost too perfect.
Might you have the
right?
slate?
Salut, bonjour, good day. Welcome to Chez Simon. I am Simon, and this is my rooftop bar and lounge.
Well, that worked out.
Might I interest you in some refreshing spirits? Perhaps something special to enhance your stay with us, huh?
Huh? I like the way he says it. Huh? So we got the drink here. How crazy do the parties get?
They can sometimes get pretty out of control, but security does a good job making sure they don't get to the point where someone gets hurt. We've had to do away with the foam parties, for instance. Soapy surfaces and a 100-meter drop are not a good combination.
I wouldn't think so.
Before you worry, we never had a fatality because of it, just a few close calls.
Or are you just labeling its fatality because of something else, not because of that? Got any juicy gossip about this place?
Plenty. but I consider myself a professional. It wouldn't be kind to spread gossip about my co-workers at this resort. However, I don't consider the Paradiso Group board members co-workers, so they're fair game.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
have heard from multiple celebrity visitors that our CEO, Oliver Campbell, isn't as domineering and virile as he lets on. At least not behind closed doors, if you catch my drift. Word
Wait a
is,
minute, though. Wait.
he likes to be told what to do, and his performance evaluations are often subpar. Normally, I wouldn't spread such rumors, but that guy is rotten and thinks way too highly of himself.
But wait a minute. The flaw in your plan, my friend, is those people live here. Not only are they your bosses, but they live here. And yet you're willing to spread rumors about them. Do you own this line? I mean, that could be some potentially interesting information we might be able to use against that guy when we talk to him. Do you own this lounge? I thought the Paradiso Group owned everything. Oh, that's interesting. He does say he owns this. So wonder if we get some information on that.
Yes and no. It's my name on the sign, and I generally get to run it the way I want and take in a significant chunk of the profits, but technically, the Paradiso Group does own it. I even had to sign over my name to get it up on the sign, part of my contract with them.
What?
But I tend to look at it as job security. What, are they going to find another world-class bartender named Simone to replace me? I think not.
No, Simone. They just changed the name of the bar. That's all. All right, where could this...
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place. So I had to see for myself.
I mean, that can't
Why
be...
did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
The 3D...
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Not only is the 3-day guy getting annoying, all these people are getting annoying. All right, so... in order to, I guess, kind of save you guys from that, I'm going to look around, see if I can't find this slate. It's supposed to be up here.
If I could just
You
stay
have a
here
slate.
forever,
I want to know what your
would.
slate is.
I guess
No
I have
one's
to
going to
admit,
care if
this
I'm on
resort
vacation
isn't as
because
bad
I
as
don't want
thought
to be
it'd
bothered by anyone. Get it?
And look what I found. And amongst all the chitter chatter, 3-day guy, all over the place in here. All right, we found our slate. Beautiful. Now we just need the spaceport and then a cabana, but before we do that,
This is even better than in the brochure.
I want to check out our
Don't
room.
worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Sure. I'm assuming the room, this is going to be our room. Accessible, open. Whoa, pretty nice. I mean, not as, actually, you know what? I was going to say not as nice as our spot on New Atlantis, but it's actually the exact same room, same layout, but it has all of the goodies.